What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Get Jabby. I'm ACHARA KIRK, joined by Andrew Flash Gordon and Jabby Koei.
Hi, I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, welcome back, Jabby. We've missed you so much. So we're going to be checking out a game trailer today. This is Tekken 8 State of Play, September 2022, announcement trailer from PS5 Games. Guys, have you played Tekken before?
It's been a while since I've played, but I have played in the past, and it was a lot of fun.
I have all the Tekken games back there for the previous systems, and yes.
Okay, so credentials confirmed.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
not good at it. I know like all the special moves, and I just do those over and over again, but I'm not very good at combos.
Oh, I'm super good
Yeah.
at button mashing.
But like with certain characters, I can remember like legacy combos like Forest Law, like certain moves, or Lei Wulong, Krong, those three people in particular.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
All right, let's get into this.
Look at the
water. Oh!
Fight!
Fight! Whoa! What a kick. Kicking its ass. Whoa. Oh. Dang. Oh!
Got a Chris Hemsworth bicep there.
Bigger. Music. Uh-oh. Wow. So evil looking. Whoa.
Oh,
Down. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
I'm sure that's what they were thinking. We want to make this cute.
Yeah, definitely the cutest game I've seen in a long time.
Well, Kazuya Mishima looks great for being a super old man. And Jin Kazama, it looks like you get to access his Devil Jin thing. I wonder if that's going to be like a full-blown thing that you do while you're Jin, or if it's like a character you access. Because it's been so long since I've properly played Tekken. I can't remember if it was a selectable thing like either Jin or Devil Jin, or if you access Devil Jin while playing as Jin. I don't remember if it was like a special power-up thing.
Yeah, see, I never really played as any of the male characters. I always exclusively picked the female ones. What was her name?
Ling Jiayu.
No, Christy.
Oh, Christy Montero.
Yeah, she
who
was
was just
awesome.
basically a repurposed Eddie Gordo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. So easy to play.
This was a very interesting trailer because it was basically a programmed fight, you know, between two characters, meaning it's not like CGI animation fight scenes, you know, that you've seen like in the Final Fantasy game as a cutscene.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they had cutscene moments in here, but it was mostly like actual two people fighting each other. That's what it was borrowed from. And I thought that was an interesting way to play it as like, okay, we're just going to do the things without the life bars, you know?
It looked awesome though, especially like the moves and stuff, the way they were kind of getting under each other's guards,
Yeah.
and then like the punches and everything. It looked really just amazing, so strong looking.
Well, it makes me wonder if they're changing up the way the mechanics of the game function, because like I said, it looked like two people playing, right? And so there was a moment where Kazuya was punching and Jin came under and hit his arm. And I was like, oh, wow, are there going to be like counter moves that are different from what we traditionally know with Tekken? You know, because like when it comes to Tekken, there's sort of this like tried and true thing that you're sort of familiar with, and they just expand on it a little bit, and they add new sets of moves to each character that you like, and then new characters that you never heard of that you have to get used to playing, you know, and then you sort of discard because you just like playing as Forest Law.
Yeah. This trailer was really sick, though. I mean, the cinematics were awesome. The rain coming down, I mean, it really did feel cinematic. It was awesome, and I'm a sucker for hand-to-hand combat, and the hand-to-hand combat in this was freaking epic. Like I said, I've played Tekken in the past. I can't remember the character's name. I usually had the one who had the sword. I don't remember.
Yoshimitsu.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was always that character, but I usually got my ass handed to me whenever I played. I'm not the best button masher. The video games I usually play where I usually conquer is Batman. But in regards to Tekken, this looks like a really cool game. I need to update playing the other ones just so I can get familiarized with the series. But this makes me want to go out and get a PS5 just from the graphics alone and the hand-to-hand combat. I mean, it looks really epic. And I was really getting shades at the beginning when I saw the skull in the ground. I was really getting shades of Terminator, that feel of the apocalypse with the skulls in the ground. But I like that touch of it too, that apocalyptic feeling, like in that setting. It really like sets the tone for the rest of the trailer. It was really cool.
I think that when it comes to Tekken, it's best to just play the latest installment. I don't think you need to go through the entire series unless you just want to see the evolution of the graphics and the move sets, because I find that when I play a later installment and then I go and try to play an older one, I just get mad. It's like, oh, it doesn't function quite the same way. Like, it just feels, the newer ones just generally feel better because of the axis of moves that you have. The move list and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, and it looks super great as well. You know, I feel like they're really taking advantage of the PS5's capabilities and giving us a fighting game that actually like looks really fun for the console.
Right. The one thing I do wish that they would do, and I doubt they're going to do it, is give you access to the old BGM, because even on Tekken 3. You had two kinds of BGM that you could use, like there's the traditional and there's like a remix version. And it was just fun to access both of those. And if you got far enough in the game, you got to just listen to it. Like back when we had nothing to do and there was no iPhones, like I would just put the music on and listen to it for funsies, right? Now you can just download it.
Well, the background music for this was really cool, I thought. I liked it, that kind of techno
rock
vibe.
Yeah,
that feels very familiar and yet kind of updated as well.
I also love too how they really made a point of contention to focus on that bicep shot. And I was like, Jesus, boy's been hitting the gym for sure.
Yeah, they look thick and nice. I like it. Yeah.
The Chris Hemsworth train of bicep curls.
So it makes me wonder what the story is here, because, I mean, as we saw, it was Jin and his father. And I'm like, okay, where does this take us? Is Hayachi going to be in this game too? Like, are they bringing back all the classic characters? Because Tekken generally always brings in at least like 4 or more new characters, and then they'll drop off legacy characters only to be like secret people you unlock, which is just annoying because like I think they took out Lei Wulong in one of the installments as someone you had to unlock, and I'm just like, that's one of my go-to guys though, and so it's really
Why would
frustrating.
you do this to me, game?
My favorite Tekken though is like the tag tournament games. I know that's like probably heresy or something, because like those games are just really fun to swap out between 2 different characters.
Yeah, I never really played story mode, I think, because it was
The story
either
mode is terrible.
Whatever it is, I always just played it with my friends, either like when we were in college and stuff, and we would just play tournaments. So I don't know anything about the story really, or like I would play it at the arcade.
Well, I liked it better in the old version where you basically just play through the game and then you got a cutscene at the end. Now they have this whole story mode thing where it's like this slow photo thing that's like kind of like anime where it's just moving and then you hear the voiceover and whatnot, and it's just like, it's not even nice looking, it's just blah. And so I kind of hate it. I like the old form where it's just like you go through the game and you get a cutscene ending, just like Street Fighter or anything else, back in the day. But anyway, here's hoping that they add a tag tournament mode for Tekken 8 or something like that.
Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate you being here. What do you guys think is going to happen in this game? And please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, click that bell icon with all notifications turned on so you know whenever we drop a new video, and upvote this video if you are enjoying what you're watching. I'm ACHARA KIRK. This is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
And
Jabby Kuwait.
ciao, ciao.